But I lived with these people in their ruined lives in this county, in this city, since middle school, really. I think we get about really big numbers by 7th grade of entanglements that are permanently scarred and going to be pleased in and out, 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 in and out. I knew my father from that same jail. That's where I grew up with my father. I knew my brothers. I will go in that door of that jail, and every cell knows me. Every little visitor window, as we used to walk in the old jail, goes, "Whoa, hold up, man, what about Spence? What about Spence over here?" Every single one of the Spence, dad, brother, all there. That was my Army 2-week vacations home. Visiting my entire Spence side family from one devastated, violent theft, drug problem, one senior, Robert Spence. Robert Dale Spence developed in each one of his kids, from holding their hands and walking them into the stores. You could steal more. That's their first. My brother, Robert Dale Spence Jr., or the second, was a klepto. An actual klepto. He would just steal stuff. You know what he did? He had a treasure trove under our trailer. Just hidden stuff. Not selling it. Not wholesaling it. Just would steal stuff. Couldn't make him stop. Never had a chance to stop his whole entire life. He just takes stuff. He's been in prison for stealing from neighbors his entire life. If it ain't a drug charge, also incorporated by my father, it's, or the defense, or the accusing party. It's not, accusing party. The accusing party also taught them the drug problem, also taught them the take stuff, also taught them to grab people's keys and take their cars, also taught them to, it is a straight line you could write from, I raised you guys only one way, to enjoy every letter you get. Felons. Never did my brother get out of slow learning disability. Oh my God. And I can't wait for that chapter. Slow learning disability classes. Forced Ritalin. Forced trials. Forced trials. You know what forced trials does when it ends? It doesn't provide insurance or medicine or anything further. You just go into withdrawal. That's what happens when you don't taper off a child. off of medication. I didn't do that. I didn't have any power at that time, being a child next to him. Glad, Ritalin, ADHD, and all these other fake names for, I think it's, the documentaries show what, 70, 80, 90 percentile, 70 to 90% range of certain people, leave it at certain people, get this need for meth to function as happy people. I never feel comfortable around any of those medicines. I have tried them through doctors, thinking they actually focus. They actually endure because they don't sleep. They are consequential with anger and being okay with more on the finesse side than the I did a great job today. That driving person inside you, happy, goodwill side of it. Now, I might edit all that out. I might edit all this out of this chapter, but I want this in because I see a very slighted court. It has the picturability to be a great court. It has a remote read-along court circuit system shelter. But the human? Wait, Tom. Wait, John. I would highly recommend that you don't speak into the mic when you get here. It is all recorded. They are going to get to places where we do want to hear you voice and speak. However, your best defense before plea usually is found in allowing the process to move forward. Under the public defender that is office helping you, and out of the ears of your opposing prosecuting party's ears, it behooves you to make silence at this point work for you. If you wanted to look it the other way, I am the judge, being a view that has to decide what is truly behavior. And judgment is entangled into that on my decision of prosecution. I completely understood that standing and a better example of it in front of me was a double jeopardy explanation done right. A underage sexual assault requires the children to give testimony through social workers and puppets, and I've been to the trailer, or can't say trailer, but the site. I've been through the programs, not as a anything other than observer, walking and learning in a group through college or the city training workshops, or seminars. What is that? Round tables, seminars, conferences. Was opportunity to learn how the needed resource for this community and the hard work they do. Yes, puppets and socks and googly eyes, and come talk to me in a room, and hours and hours and hours.
Liabilities down. It's not these numbers. No, math is definite. Pragmatic is a forecasting.
Help create what it means to get qualified for premium choice healthcare coverage and save on premiums. Healthcare insurance advisors can help. As licensed advisors, our job is simply to educate individuals and families on all your healthcare plan options available by zip code on both public and private markets. What has you looking for insurance? Loss of job, premiums increase, plan ending coverage. How healthy are you currently? Scale of 1 to 3, with 3 being the best. That's it. Call or text today, 352-642-3679.